Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Paul Vickery Fishing. Today I'm going to do some clips underwater footage. I went out with a GoPro the other day in the last video and saw some pike, and I did catch some tench. So I've got my GoPro on a cupping kit. It fits on the end of a cupping kit. It's brilliant. So I've got a bit of a longer landing net. I'm going to be sticking it in some holes and finding out what we're doing. And also I went back to pre-bait yesterday and realised I'd still left some giant hogweed. So I'm going to dig that out, do a bit more pre-baiting and have a bit of a play about. Hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Here's what I found when I put the GoPro under the water. You'll like this, folks, I can assure you. Right, I've speeded this clip up a little bit, but there's a perch right at the start. I've had a £2 perch out of this spot. There are tench, there are bream, there are carp, there's even a pike. It is the proverbial fish soup. I couldn't believe how many were in there. I did actually set the GoPro up sitting up, but I think the big carp come along and nosed it over, and then it laid flat down, which gives quite a cool perspective, I think. But anyway, I was really pleased. It took quite a bit of effort. There's a little carp there. Took quite a bit of an effort to get all these, but I think you'll agree it's worth it. I must give credit where credit's due. This is the ghost carp that knocked over the GoPro. So thanks, mate. Hello. Let's get back to doing some fishing work. Right, I'm going to go in there and have a bit of a trim around. I've got a tester for the depth of water, so just be careful. I've got someone with me up there. Just be careful doing this on your own. The idea is just to trim the snags underneath the water level, only a little bit, so, and get any really big bad ones out. So it looks nice, puts other anglers off, and but I know I can get something out. See how we get on. Well worth getting in the water safely. Use a wading stick and to go with somebody, because you see here that this is where the flow is and you think that would be the deeper bit, but you go a bit further out in the slack. Look, there's a drop off there, probably 18 inches. Very interesting. Yeah, there's loads of these little things in the Eden. Well worth having a look. Also, it's good to feel what the bottom's like. It's quite firm out there. You don't really want silty bits. Had a good look underneath these branches. There was nothing actually going down into the water, or just touching the water, but nothing really deep, because you want to be able to get the fish out, ideally. Just about here, I did feel something quite substantial, which was a bit of a surprise. I've speeded this little clip up a bit, because it's a bit boring me dragging this thing across. Anyway, I got hold of it, and as I was bringing it across, there was a moment where I started to think, what is this? I went down there. I did have a worry that it might have been a body just about here. I had a bit of a panic attack. Anyway, it wasn't. It's a tree stump. So that would have given me some. It's a massive log. And hold on a minute. Yeah, I don't know whether you can all see this. Absolute massive log. Where is it? You see that? Huge. Right over the spot I was baiting. that wouldn't have been much good. Fish would have gone round that and it was gone. I did have a bit of a panic that I might be pulling up a body. The bottom's nice and hard out there. Something when you're doing this, it's always good to have a good stomp around on the floor. Try not to go over any gravels this time of year. But yeah, have a good stomp around. They don't really like silty, stagnant bits. It's all right for the little fish, but the big fish don't like it down there. I'm going to wonder what I'm going to do with this. I think I might just push it in the side. I'm not going to be able to lift it out. Something I don't know whether you can see on here, but there's all sorts of life. This is absolutely teeming with life. Where are we? Now there's some snails here. I have no idea if you can see that very well. No, you can probably only see my hand. Where is it? Very bright sunshine. There's some snails there. And there's all sorts of little creepy crawlies. Where is it? There's a caddis crab there. Anybody see that? I'm not sure everybody can see that. But yeah, so I am going to put this back in the water, but I'm just going to move it to the side. It's too big to get out, and it's its own little ecosystem. So yeah, that big log, massive it was. I couldn't pick it out, so I've rolled it around and I put it up behind a bed of reeds out of the way. But it just goes to show you, you don't know what is in these places. So I'm glad I got it out of there. So if I was fishing there and a fish got round that, I'd have probably definitely lost of it. It might have held a fish, but yeah, it's nice to be in the water. It's really hot, so it's nice to be in here in the cold, cool me down a bit. I'll give you a quick pan round of in the water. It's quite nice to be in the water. Like I say, try not to go wading in any gravels this time of year. It doesn't help. But let's spin that round. Here we go. Just pull back a little bit. I've just broken my microphone, so apologies if the sound quality is not as good. I need to get a Bluetooth one anyway. It's a good excuse to buy another gadget. So yeah, that was where the log was, right under there. I've been baiting these two spots. There you go, Edenbridge members, that's a given for you. Come down here, catch a big carp. You do well to beat me to it though. And the other day I was feeding some crust, and there was quite a few chub came up down here. So be worth a go for a old chevin. Right, let's go and get that hogweed. Right, I'm back at the river where I pulled out that hogweed the other day, and I can't believe I missed a bit. There's another one right next to it, so I've got my big long gloves on. I haven't got all my waterproofs on today and it's not raining, so and I've got my graft. We'll do a quick time lapse of taking it to bits, killing it. Sometimes you just got to chill out and take it easy. Nice. Well, I've come down to Penshurst and been doing a bit more underwater footage with mixed success. Lots of little gudgeon and minnows and stuff, but the river does look quite nice. I'm trying to get some chub to come up on the surface. There's definitely not so many here on the Eden as there were on that other river I went to. I'll give you a look. See if we get any come up. There was a few bow waving down there. Oh, there's a little one. Let's have a look over the other side. A passerby said he saw a big fish just down here. See if we can get one up on the surface. Sometimes you can see things bow waving up through these shallows. Oh, there was one. That was a decent fish. Hello. Hello, Mr. Chubby. Let's watch that bit again. See if we get anything come up again. No. Maybe he's had one bit and he's had enough. Start again. Watch that bit. Obviously some down there. No, nothing's having that bit, I don't think. Made it under the bridge in one piece. Another bit, a couple of bits up there. There's a big old chunk down there. No. Definitely not so many chub up here. Doesn't help, there's a weir down there and they can't, any fish travelling upstream can't get up to the gravels from there. So there's only about 100 yards to the gravels. So fish can come down to it but not really up to it. And fish generally go upstream. Oh, there's some little bits and bobs in that corner there. Going for that bit of bread over there. The fry shelters that we built earlier, they're doing alright in there. The reeds have grown up a little bit more than I'd like. Just try to get them in there a bit. But the willow whips definitely need to be put in the water to get them to establish. The ones that have been in just the dirt, they've got to be below the water line. Right, I don't think we're going to get any more, so anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. It's a bit of something or nothing really. I'm probably not going to go fishing again till the start of the season, but anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Please click on the subscribe button down there. I don't think it comes up on TVs. Please leave a comment, tell me if it comes up on TVs. I know it comes up on phones and definitely on PCs, but I'm not sure when you're watching YouTube on your smart TV. I would love to know. I don't know why it does this and that on some things. But anyway, river walk tomorrow night, which is Wednesday the 9th. I've got myself in the shit because it's actually my 14th wedding anniversary and I hadn't forgotten, sort of, but I don't think the wife's too pleased that I've going on a walk with the fishing lads. But anyway, a fishing widow, I'm sure we've all got them. Oh, I want to go fishing now. Right, see you soon.